Network Entertainment.
Lance, what's the harshest criticism that you receive from a prof?
Alam ko to.
What's
Tinawag
that?
kaming pedantic.
Why?
Parang masyado kaming nagbabudge nun or like nagdanudge sa instructions na hindi siya clear. Tapos parang nag-post siya nun sa, alam to ng mga besties natin, kaklase tayo, kaklase kami nun.
Kilala
Yun.
ko kung sino to.
Tapos tinawag kaming, why are you being so pedantic? No, freshman ako nito. Tapos, nung sinabi niya pedantic yun, parang di ako na-insulto. Alam mo kung bakit?
Hindi mo alam kung ano yung pedantic.
Oo. Kaya para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ang pedantic ay or of like a pedant. What does it mean to be pedantic? Someone who annoys others by correcting small errors or caring too much about minor details.
Parang ito yung kilala kong sinasabihan ng, why do you care so much about rules?
Sino to? Ay, si ano?
Oo.
Pero yun nga, parang yung pagiging pedantic daw. Ikaw, ano yung parang pinakamalalang sabi sa'yo ng prof?
Pinakamalala, ang ano ko daw, ang lamya ko humit ng balls.
Ha?
Table tennis. When I hit the ball, it's so
Di ba
soft
isa lang
daw.
yung ball ng table tennis?
No, kasi they keep throwing you. So, you just keep on, hitting the balls. So, when I hit the balls, it's soft.
Alam niya mo naman mag-hit ng balls, Jacob, ganun? Sabi?
Hindi, parang sasabihan na parang ang ko daw. Tapos, may isa pang activity, nag-tap.
Yung pagkaganon mo yun. Marathon yun.
50.
50 ka?
Hindi, naka-17 ako.
Ay, may.
Oo.
Ano sabi ng prof mo?
Ano ko na naman
Parang
ako,
iinita
natala, oo.
Paano?
Kasi ako laging pinakamababa.
Talaga?
I was in a class na a lot of them are very athletic people.
Mm.
So I was paired with this, buti na lang, there was this other guy na struggling also.
So, ngayon kayo magkadamay.
I think from Chem siya. I'm not sure. I think you know this person. Medyo notable name din naman
Basta
siya.
go.
Parang kami yung medyo nagre-realign na parang, okay, I know this is hard. Dagpasan na lang natin to. Kaya natin to.
So,
I was at a point na I wanted to drop that class.
dahil sa ganong
Super.
comments.
Sabi ko talaga, alam mo yung tipong 5 cuts na ako. Sabi ko talaga, Lance, kung talagang buisit lang talaga ako, kung talagang wala akong pake, sasagarin ko na to. Next year ko na ita-take yung PE. Tapos biglang, ikaw yung nagsabi sa akin, tapusin ko na to. Ending, C+.
Ending, di naman counted sa grade.
Oo. So, ayun na nga. That's my hardest moment in terms of prof feedback. So, hello to everyone all over the world. Magkakasama na naman tayo sa isang gabing puno ng kwentuhan, tawanan, at pagbabalik tanaw sa ating buhay in our 4 years in college.
Wow!
This is Ganito Kasi Yan.
Powered by the Pod Network.
At kasama nyo pa rin ang inyong chismosang Maricanyo. It's your boy, Jacob.
At kasama niyo pa rin yung striving scholar ng Rizal na hindi ako yung nakakatanggap ng criticisms kasi ako yung namabash. Ako lang to, sila sa Imada.
Hi!
Hey, Jacob. It's been a while.
I know.
Since yung parang, nag-record naman tayo, pero yung mga gantong klaseng episodes, parang bihira na.
And I think we focus so much on our life outside na we don't really talk about their life inside.
And what inside the school?
Inside school.
Yeah.
Like, kasi we keep talking about, friendship.
At least na pag-usapan na
love.
natin na.
Pero yun na nga. Pero it's rare that we talk about like the stuff that we went through.
Parang yung alam mo yung danas na natin ng mga second, third year. Pero ngayon parang, alam niyo wala lang kaming masyadong mag-akads. Honestly, umamin ka sa harap ng camera, Jacob, masipag ka pa ba mag-akads?
Masipag akong pumunta sa org.
Oo. Minsan ang course ko, AB Matanglawin.
Ako,
AB
Kaith,
Major
minor in
minor in?
Sanggu Presidential Support Team.
Wow. Di ba? Alam mo yung ganyan na lang talaga. Pero minsan kailangan din talaga nating balikan yung kung ano yung mga pinagdaanan para din ma-share natin sa iba yung mga karanasan natin.
Pero sa pag-share ng karanasan natin, kailangan din namin syempre na marinig yung karanasan ninyo, yung stories ninyo, Or if you have message or comments for us, you may send it at tinyurl.com/gqy tugon mo for all your comments. It is also in our description box or in our IG bio.
Yes. Kaya naman, ay talaga, letter pala tong natin, episode.
Oo, may letter itong kasama.
Pero kakaibang letter
Oo.
feeling ko. Hindi na to love.
Hindi na to kababuyan.
Oo nga.
Oo.
Hindi ka na nag-enjoy.
Huy. Eto, ready ka na ba?
Ready na ako, Jacob.
Hello po. As a first-year college student, I badly need advice. I was used to receiving validation and compliments from our teachers back in high school. Did you feel this way?
Oo naman. Bida-bida ako eh.
And I came then from a year na I was one of the students who got 100 in accounting.
100 yung grade mo?
Yeah.
Pwede ba yun?
Yeah.
Hindi ba parang dapat namin pa DepEd?
No, kasi all my is really 100. Perfect lahat ng worksheets
Perfect
ko.
dahil magaling ka or perfect dahil favorite ka?
No, perfect kasi talagang nakukuha ko siya.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Na-exempt ako sa final exam ng
dahil
accounting.
puro ka perfect.
Oo.
Eh di ko na pala magaling. Palitan mo na si Lord. Wali.
Okay. My efforts always go noticed and are credited most of the time. But college really humbled me.
Sino bang hindi ma-humble sa college? Diyos ko naman, lahat tayo, lalo pag first year, talagang kala mo ang galing-galing mo. Tapos wala, ma-humble ka.
Hindi, tsaka pagkapasok mo, you will realize you're a fish in a small pond. Na pag nilagay ka sa big pond, culture shock. There's this one course, though minor. Lakas maka-hype ng energy kapag binibigyan ka ng compliment ng prof. But recently, we had a reporting about a topic. I researched the lessons well, even during the weekends and holidays.
Masipag.
Parents giving Lance Arivada talaga.
Lo, hindi na ako masipag.
No, you during second year.
Talaga ba?
I feel. But sabi niya sa amin, hindi daw well-researched yung sa amin. I spent a lot of time making sure na the report was perfect, but for her, it wasn't. And para lang daw ChatGPT.
Eh, di sobrang galing mo, pwede mo na palitan si ChatGPT.
It really hurts. Ang magmahal ng ganito. Grabe effort ko nun as a leader, tas ganun lang sasabihin niya. And most likely low yung score namin kasi di naman daw prepared kahit na halos wala na nga tulog yung ibang groupmates ko. Need your advice on how to bounce back kasi this will most likely happen again knowing it's college. Just need some boost up. Nagmamahal, Vij. Lance, tugon po.
Vij, you're only as good as your last output. Whether that's in an academic requirement, that's in work, that's in life, you're only as good as your last decision and action. So, mahaba pa yung panahon mo, you always have time and the opportunity to bounce back. Jacob, tugon po.
If there's anything I learned in college, there's life outside of ACADS. As much as we get validation inside, there's a lot more work to do outside. That's only one component of you. And you can't please everybody, but you can only be satisfied with yourself. So as long as you're happy, I feel like you're good to go.
Yes. So, very, very freshy struggle talaga to
I know.
Yung ganyong phase or like yung adjustment na kinakailangan mo na okay, parang ang galing-galing ko nung high school, tapos pagdating ko sa college, shit, ang bobo-bobo
Pero
ko pala.
na-feel mo ba yun?
Na ano?
Na nabobo ka in college?
Not necessarily bobo, pero I was humbled.
Na there's a lot of people na kasing or mas matalino.
Kumbaga, alam ko na hindi ako yung pinakamagaling. Alam ko na hindi ako, as in galing ako nung sarili ko nung high school. Like, nagkaroon din naman ako ng struggle na, kailangan pala, ganito yung gawin ko, ay parang hindi pala maayos ang pagkakasulat ko. Parang, kumbaga yung transition na yun, parang yun nga, parang you're just a little fish in a small pond.
Yeah.
Sabihin ko, lilipad. Minsan yung makakots ko yung, ikaw ba? Na-humble ka? Sa Lasal muna, tapos sa Ateneo.
Lasal. I was on my own pace sa Lasal eh.
Paano on pace?
Parang, yun yung pinakamasipag ko na era. Yeah.
Siyempre, masipag ka. Pero were you humbled? Or ikaw ba yung pinakamagaling?
Siguro, ang hirap din kasi, I was in a smaller block.
Ilang kayo?
8.
Tapos?
And parang, dun ko na-realize kung, actually, ang pinaka-realization ko is math.
Di ba magaling ka sa math?
I mean, yeah.
Account ABM ka,
Yeah.
nakaka-100 ka, kasabi mo lang kanina. But what happened?
Pero with GEMAT, GE Math MW.
Mathematics
In
in
a
a modern world.
Yeah, GEMAT MW. Kaya I just call it GEMAT eh. What happened is, parang syempre you're surrounded by a lot of people who enlisted with you. And you're surrounded by people na accounting, engineering. So parang minsan it's logic pa. So I mean that was my favorite part of
Ano
GEMAT.
yung mga ano ba ito? Modus
proving.
ponens? Modus ponensya ba yun?
Tsaka yung proving.
Oo, ang hirap nun.
Oo.
Nabobo ko dun.
Favorite ko siya actually.
Lo!
Yeah, I enjoy that.
Give ko. Tapos,
What I found hard was that we had this activity wherein my group report. Siguro na humble ako na ang gusto nilang gawin is DAW. DAW. I don't know what
hindi
that
ko alam
is.
yan. Hindi ko na yan alam. Ba't
That
na
was
yan?
like an engineering or parang basta parang coding shiz. So parang we had to do something on that. I'm like, oh, parang dun ko na realize na I don't know everything.
Gets.
Sa Ateneo, it's always humbling to be surrounded by people because
So, yung humble humility na
mas
sa...
nasa Ateneo.
talaga?
Kasi na-feel ko na, oh wow, I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot of people na ang galing. Ang daming achievers. Ang daming parang, I wouldn't say bida-bida, but super extra. Na parang, for me, this is okay na. Tapos biglang, i-call out ka. Can we edit this? Ganyan-ganyan. And then all that.
Gets.
How about you?
Ako naman, syempre, hindi mo na nagdasal sa Ateneo lang ako. Pero I can cite to specific examples na kung paano ko na humble down. Ay talagang naging humble ako dito sa Ateneo. Like yung, alam mo naman, sa background ko naman sa podmates natin na magaling ako magsulat, kaya ako journalist. And sinabi ko din naman na like, I like writing in English, especially when it comes to news. So parang yung forte ko talaga is pagsusulat sa English. So this was our literature class, I think.
And
Kasi,
it.
either that or, first year. So, yung kwento nun was parang kailangan namin bumuo ng isang essay. Parang final essay. Something like that. Or midterm essay. And then, syempre ako naman, okay, alam ko yung paano kakwento to. Pero yung nung binalik sa akin yung papel, ang daming marks na dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. Parang, na-humble down ako in a way na, kala ko okay na, pero hindi pala. Parang, it's also something na, parang, mas pinagsipagan ko, mas pinaghirapan ko, mas pinagsikapan ko na, okay, sige, parang ang baba ng tingin ko sa sarili ko, pero hindi naman pwedeng mababa lang yung tingin ko sa sarili ko. Dapat, mas mag-i-improve pa ako sa ginagawa ko. Kaya nung end ng class na yun, ang ganda ng comments ko dun sa prof na yun. Mahirap pa naman yung prof na yun.
Parents, this is your cheat code to understanding your gamer kid. This is Keri Kita, Guide for Non-Gamer Parents. I'm Ray.
And I'm Joey. Hardcore gamers, hardcore parents. Let's learn from each other. Dito,
Keri Kita.
Tapos yung isa pa, ewan ko kung makaka-relate ka sa akin dito, pero yung sa Introduction to Journalism 101, grabe yon. Kasi isipin mo ha, ang forte ko, news writing. All along buhay ko, news writing. So yung story nun, tanda ko, parang may binigyan tayo ng fact sheet. Ang kwento ay yun sa...
Airplane.
Hindi.
Di ba?
Hindi, yung car accident sa Heran.
Yeah.
Oo. Basta yung parang alam ko yun yung time nang nakuha kong grade 70. Yun yung pinakamababang mark na nakuha ko all throughout my college day. Kaya dun yung tarang kama na, Diyos na to. Kala ko kaya ko na. Tapos biglang yun pa. I mean, yung feedback ng prof, parang walang masyado. Ginawa niya lang nun. Pag yung nagpe-face siya ng parang tamang sagot. Sabi, ganun pala dapat yun. Parang kala ko kaya ko. Kala ko makakalaban naman. Pero hindi pala minsan lagi nakakalaban. So, mas pinagsipagan ko. Naka-A ako doon. Alam mo yan.
Oo.
Ay, yun.
Kung sabihin grade ko dyan,
Oo.
So, compare yung ano natin.
Oo.
Plan sa Rivada po yan. Ako, Jacob,
Oo.
mahiling
No.
lang to.
Pero yung ganong klase na talagang ma-humble down ka. I mean, natural lang yun sa experience ng letter sender natin. Like, give ko sa kanya na parang ganun. Especially nga yung kala mo, ito na yung best effort mo.
Tsaka yung binigay mo lahat.
Oo.
Kasi, I'll be honest, may mga times na alam kong hindi ko binigay yung best ko. Kaya, okay, gets ko yung grade ko dito. Pero, parang ano naman, in fairness, ang dami mo din kasi matututunan sa mga ganyan for me.
Anong pan na dapat hindi ka magbigay ng best effort?
Hindi. Na parang, you need to work on yourself. You know your flaws as a person. You know your flaws, how you can improve. You get feedback from that. Kasi that's how you grow then as a person, as a writer, whatever.
Totoo kasi talagang pagdating sa college, parang zero-sum game. Gets ko yung nararamdaman niya na parang, ito na yung efforts ko eh. Pero wala pa rin, kinakapos pa rin ako. Parang kasi yung capacity mo dito sa college, hindi na siya yung parang kung ano lang din yung capacity mo nung nasa high school ka. Parang in a way, oo, sa tingin mo, yan lang yung kaya mo. O sige, pinagsisipagan mo. Give namin yan, valid yan, go. Ikaw na, pinakamasipag. Pero yung mas papalawakin, papalalimin pa ng college yung capacity mo. Mas china-challenge ka ng surroundings mo, ng profs mo, ng mga kasama mo, to be better at what you do. And that's how you grow as a person. Ikaw.
I agree. And I feel like it's really important na you are open then to feedback. Because you will not always be the best at everything. But what really helps, I feel like both in the real world and in college, is having an open heart and open mind for feedback. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, for example, once you go to work, once you go to your surroundings, once you explore the world, that's where you find out na you're not the best at everything. All you need to do is know how you can be the best. The question isn't, am I gonna stop knowing I'm not the best? But the question should be, I'm not the best. How can I get there?
Gets. So, ang sigurong question, Jacob, is paano ba dapat mag-bounce back si letter sender natin sa gantong instance? Kasi ang hirap nun na gets din yung yung feeling na down ka. May kilala tayong friend na ganyan.
Yeah.
So parang, eventually yung friend natin din yun, like, sumakses din in the very end. Pero yung ganun kasi na pag-bounce back, hindi siya something din naman na parang kayang-kaya agad gawin. Pero, paano ba, Jacob?
I'd have to say, for me, as someone na naka-experience talaga nung malalang 17 over 50 sa table tennis. For me, it's knowing that there will always be an opportunities for redemption. This is just one part of it. Let's say, sabihin natin 15% lang to. Okay, 15% to. The next one's 20. Let's work harder for that.
Parang sa akin, nandun din yung gets ko yung sinabi mo, redemption. But also, I guess it also helps for you to be strategic. Siguro sa akin, kahit sabihin ko na, wala na akong energy mag-ACADS, tinatamad na ako, magkakram na lang ako, gagawin ko na lang yung 1 day or 24 hours, less than 24 hours before. Kailangan mo din sigurong maging strategic sa ginagawa mo. Like, example, may syllabus ka. Alam mo sa syllabus na yon na may certain weights yung mga requirements mo. And alam mo din kung ano yung grading system nyo. What counts as A, what counts as 1, 1.25, 1.5, kung ano mang ang grading system mo. So parang, at sabihin mo, tinatamad ka, wala kang energy. Alam mo kung saan ka magbubuhos, kung ano yung parang mas pagtutuunan mo ng pansin. Like, for example, group works. Parang that's something na medyo kailangan mong mas may hiya, mas may pakikisama, mas may accountability kasi hindi lang naman ikaw yung nandun sa group nyo para mag-gradean. But sa sarili mo din, paano mo make sure na consistent kasi efforts mo. Parang yun yung ways na ma-figure out mo. Na eventually kasi it comes from that experience. First year ka pa lang. Gets yung parang adjustment phase and yung feeling na down ka, talagang hinata ka. But I believe that when second year comes, third year comes, and eventually when you get to fourth year, na parang mas malalaman mo yung rhythm mo, mas malalaman mo kung paano ka makakapag-aral efficiently, paano mo magagawa yung requirements mo ng mas maayos, and paano ka magde-deliver dun sa expectations sa sinet mo para sa sarili mo. So it's really that matter of learning from these experiences, whether how sad they are for you, and eventually you'll get there.
I agree with you there. And for me naman, aside from being strategic, it's really important you know where you're gonna put so much effort. Kasi baka mamaya you're putting in so much effort for a 5%. Even if you say it's a 5% that can save you, you need to be strategic on the amount of weight that you put into each work. And also, gather feedback. I think this has helped a lot of my friends. You ask the prof. Profs would always be welcome to.
Hindi lahat sang schools.
Yeah. But if you can, ask your prof. Kasi like, in my experience sa Sala Ateneo, both naman, like, there's profs that are willing to give feedback to you. Message them, ask them anything, ask them how to improve your paper, ask them how you can do so much more. What are they looking for? Also, rubrics.
Di ba? Di ba?
Rubrics.
Di ba?
Know ano yung hinahanap, ano yung standard. And then, I think this has helped me. Ask your friends ano yung expectation ng prof.
Gets. Parang, doon sa mga sinabi mo, agree din ako doon. Lalo doon sa number 1 na point, yung parang, yung pag-alam ng weight. Kasi for example, di ba, down si letter sender natin dun sa group report. Paano kung part lang siya ng class exercise na 20% ng grade?
Yeah,
So,
that's like 1 of 5.
Oh, so, may babay weight. Like, for example, may final exam ka ng 40%. Alam mo naman, doon mo kailangan mas galingan.
Doon siguro maglulupasay ako doon pag 15 lang ako doon, 15 over 40 eh.
Diba? Ako, hindi naman ako nalungkot kasi like, ito lang, Decem lang. May pa-surprise quiz yung prof ko. Up to 5. Alam mo kailan ako?
2.
1.
Oh.
Pero okay lang kasi, yung na yun, classroom exercise, 20%, maraming pa ganun. So like, alam ko na may mas greater weight pa dun sa mga ibang bagay na pwede kong pagtuunan and pwede kong ma-bounce back yun. So, yung ganun na parang mentality na it's not over until it's over. I think mahalaga din yun kasi, hindi lang ito yung subject na kunukuha mo, marami ka pa kukunin subject, basta mapasa mo yung subject mo. Pero, may din, parang, isipin mo lang din na, ika nga ng this shall pass.
Yeah.
Naalala ko yung quote ko na yun. May bigay ka pa bang advice? Or I guess sa mga letter senders, sa mga podmates natin na ganito yung kinakaharap pa.
Siguro for me, what's really important is that you know how things will go for you. Like, first, important to get feedback, to know how it works, I do computations.
Wow, nagko-compute ka ng grade?
Yeah.
O kaya nga sabi na ba sa teacher, taga-input lang ako. Kayo ang gumagawa ng grade nyo.
Ako nagko-compute ng sarili kong grade. Namahika ko yan eh.
Wow.
Actually may ganun ako. May isang subject last sem na, okay, naglabas na nung una. Okay, magko-compute ako. Ano yung grade ko sa final orals para makakuha ko ng ganito?
So, parang yung pag-i-strategic na, kailangan.
Tsaka strategic
ganito.
na, for example, I know I only need to get 3.25.
Oo.
There was one time, Com 21.
Oo.
May 2 DB lang akong hindi na-submit.
Discussion board. Kinukulit
ako ng prof na mag-submit.
Tapos,
pagka-compute ko ng grade, ang grade ko kasi 96. Pag linagay mo yung 2 DB na yun, bababa lang siya ng 94.7, 94.6. 92 ang cap ng A. Whatever happens, I'm already in A. Hindi ko sinabit.
Bakit naman?
Wala lang.
Ay, parang completing your requirements naman din. Parang iba naman na yun. Pero,
it's still a strategic point na you know you're safe. You're saving yourself na. Or parang you're looking how you're going to get to that desired outcome. Kasi if your desired outcome's in A, I already got an A. So, okay. Parang, binasa ko naman yung module na yun. Tinamad lang ako gumawa ng DB.
Ayan. Dito naman, podmates, magkakaiba kami ng direksyon ni Jacob kasi...
siya sasabihin niya lahat.
Oo, kasi as much as requirement yan, kahit sabihin mong anong weight yan, lalo na kahit minor pa yan, isubmit mo. Basta yung mga graded, isubmit mo. Yung may iba kasi na meron naman yung optional lang. Alam mo yung hindi naman, recorded lang but not graded. Siguro yun yung valid na. Yun ako, wag na. Hindi naman graded. Kumbaga, know what it's worth para din mas guided ka sa mga decision points mo. So, sana makatulong yung mga advice natin sa letter sender natin. Kasi, fresh year, mahirap yan.
Fresh year is the year that you will be challenged.
Wala
So
talagang
much.
wala kang takas dun sa like gantong predicament. But at the end of the day, you will bounce back.
Yeah.
Know that it's not the end of your world rather na kung makakuha ka man ng mababang grade. But as long as may laban mo, may kahit mo yung sarili mo, and yung mga tips namin, masunod mo sana, and like, also yung standing up for yourself and finding those spaces na saan ka comfortable para kahit ma-stress ka or ma-down ka, may kasama ka. Baka sa ganito kasi yan, pwede. Yun yung mas mahalaga kasi learning experience ng college.
And even if may isang subject na medyo pumalya ka ng konti or madapa ka, it's okay. There's another SAM. There's always chances
Basta
to
hindi ka
bangon.
ma-delay.
Yeah. And for me, as long as you get to do, in college, it's not a matter of where you place. It's a matter of how you get to the end.
So, ayun, talagang pagfokusan mo lang, pagsipagan mo lang, and eventually, katulad namin, sa-success ka lang in the end. Kaya naman, sa mga brands yan, kung gusto nyong sumakses with us, feel free lang to email nila sa tagaytokasiyanpod@gmail.com. Kung nagustuhan nyo tong episode na to, talaga namang nakaka-relate kayo sa experience ng letter sender natin and sa mga sinabi namin, tag nyo lang kami sa GKY Pod on all social media platforms at ako, LNCRVDA on Instagram. Ikaw, Jacob.
The Charles Jacob on all social media platforms.
At nag-release kami ng episodes every Saturday. Hit nyo lang yung notification bell. Kung gusto nyo ito, 5 stars naman kami. At abangan nyo lang mga susunod pang aming mga episode. At wag natin kakalimutan na makakuha ka man ng bagsak or passing or with flying colors. Ang mahalaga na dapat mong matutunan ay yung mga taong nakasalamuha mo along the way. Sige, grades, importante yan. It gives us validation na tama yung ginagawa natin. Pero nasusukat yung talagang totoong pagkatuto, hindi ng grade mo, pero ng pagkataan mo. At ito pa rin ang
Ganito kasi yan.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.